thought about calling this video the latest episode of Dr. Patty Loses Her Ever-Loving Mind, but I'm not going to call it that. And I even thought about bringing in Dr. Patty Botch, but I don't have the patience for her today either. All right, so yes, those of you who are regular subscribers to these videos may have noticed that I didn't do a couple videos because my car is still in the shop. It needs all new brake lines and they can't get the work done until the 30th. So I will have gone more than a month without that car, and I'm sad about that. But that means I've been driving the RAV4 and my husband's been driving his farm truck, but he's had to take his dad to a bunch of doctor's appointments, and so his dad can't get into the farm truck, so I've had to be driving that, and I'm not doing a video driving that beast. Okay. But before I get started, hey, I'm Dr. Patty Botch. I'm a traditional naturopath, founder and owner of Naturally Unbridled Wellness and naturallyunbridled.com, where we focus on wellness solutions, not disease management. This is Down the Ridge with Dr. Patty. This is not medical advice. It's for entertainment purposes only. Nothing I say is true. Don't listen to me. Okay, so yeah, I'm pissed off. This preemptive pardoning BS is despicable. It's despicable. These people have not been, in some cases, they've not been accused of crimes, nor have they been tried for crimes, nor have they been convicted of crimes, but we can go ahead and give them a get out of jail free card. In other cases, some of these people have been under investigation under the former administration into their illegal actions. That's like Joey's own brother was being investigated for crimes under his administration, and he went ahead and pardoned him and everybody in his freaking family and effing Fauci. And that, and the Joint Chiefs, that, like, what? That, like, I said that wrong, but you know, like, huge guy involved in, like, the military. Like, what? That guy? You're giving him a big old waiver on crimes? What the hell? Yeah, so the Fauci thing has me super pissed off and triggered. And the fact that this can happen, that there's this giant freaking loophole in the way the government is designed, that the president can just say, hey, I know you've been committing crimes for the past decade or longer, and you know, I've been protecting you as long as I can, and now I can't really protect you anymore, so I'm just gonna issue you a pardon just in case. Now, don't you come at me with they were just protecting those innocent people from the wrath of the Trump administration, because you've been gaslit, right? Like, that is ridiculous. First of all, Robert Kennedy Jr. has written a couple of books about all of the problems with the government corruption and the capture of the regulatory agencies by industry, but he wrote a book called The Real Anthony Fauci. And Robert Kennedy Jr. is a lawyer, and he did not leave himself vulnerable to a lawsuit for libel or slander. He footnoted and documented every single accusation in that book. All the FBI had to do is go to court with that book. That case was made for them. And this isn't just about the COVID shenanigans. This goes back to AIDS. This goes back to freaking AIDS. And it is documented how this guy put profits over people time and time and time again. How he personally made money, a crap ton of money, off of the backs of Americans who were maimed or killed. Oh, you can't say killed on the internet anymore. Did you know that? Can't talk about death. Not like we're all going to experience that at some point. How the heck did we get to the point in society where death is censored? Like, you watch videos, and if somebody says death, this video is going to get so shadow banned. If somebody says death, they change the caption to unalived, or they blank out the word death. Why? Like, it is like the one thing that every freaking human being has in common with every other human being and everything that's living on this earth is that, sorry, we're all going to kick the bucket someday. If you're so freaking sensitive that needs to be filtered out of your world, you're not going to get that far in life. My God. So back to the Kennedy thing. Kennedy wrote a book, The Real Anthony Fauci. Read it if you can get through it. I couldn't get through it because it is the most depressing freaking book I've ever seen, because it like lays out the horrible corruption and like evilness of these people in power and what they've done to society for their own profits. And we just gave that MNFer a get out of jail free card. So yeah, I'm pissed off. It's probably enough of a rant for today, and Lord knows I'm gonna get freaking shadow banned for saying death, because can't do that anymore. So yeah, I hope to get back to trying to teach more people how to get healthy. But if you're not pissed off about that, if you're on some level celebrating the fact that Uncle Joey decided that he is going to give these people get out of jail free cards, this is willful ignorance. I got more to say, but it ain't nice. So I'm going to go. Peace out, peeps. Have a healthy day.